is the sound of excellence. Students from Tennessee State University Aristocrat of Bands can add Grammy nominated to their resume. Their original album, the Urban Hymnal, is up for Best Roots Gospel Album. They are the first historically black college to ever get a nomination. 10 News reporter Maria Guzman shares how this band is breaking barriers and changing the music industry nationwide. Maria?
Robin, this is a marching band of many firsts. They are the first HBCU to ever appear on national television, the first to play on the White House lawn, and the list goes on. For 80 years, they have represented communities of colors on prestigious lists, and they continue to do just that. It's a musician's story of a man and his trumpet. A trumpet by the name of Carol that saves this player's life.
Man, I put it like this, if it wasn't for this piece of metal right here, I don't know what I would be doing right now. Just leave it right there.
The player is Curtis Olawami, a kid from Atlanta who grew up around life's unpredictable struggles. But at 9 years old, he met his life companion that would lead him to study music at Tennessee State University on a full-ride scholarship to play with the Aristocrat of Bands.
For me personally, I don't think a band is complete without the royal instrument here, the noble instrument here.
To him, his trumpet speaks without needing any words.
Bam, trumpet. So it's very important. It's very important to have a trumpet.
At only 21 years old, his musical talent has landed him 2 Grammy nominations. He even added it on his Instagram bio. He's featured as a soloist on the gospel song Fly. As an African-American musician in a band of trendsetters, this is a moment that will land him in the history books.
Because no other HBCU has done, no other college or university or institution or whatever you want to call it has done this. You know, we the first.
The sounds of roots and gospel take center stage in this album. Each song tells a story of hope, faith, redemption, and purpose. It reflects the values of the band and their culture identity.
The music part of the African American community, gospel music is very, very big. It's huge, and HBCU bands are huge. And to bring those 2 genres together, you know, basically we hit.
Behind the student success stands Dr. McDonald,
we quick step, 4 sets of 8.
An educator for more than 30 years who uses music as a getaway to his students. A saxophone player from an underserved community. For him, music is the golden ticket to opportunities.
Music is that one thing when everything else around me is chaotic. You know, music makes sense to me. Being a band director makes sense to me. Being a music educator makes sense to me. Being a leader in the African American community, that makes sense to me.
The red, white, and blue Penn State uniform is worn with pride. These musical soldiers embody the band's character name of a noble man.
Elite, you know, high society, if you will. Those are all things we pride ourselves on.
From gospel to hip-hop, these students can play you any genre. This album, a first of its kind in HBCU band history, setting the tone for people looking for their saving grace.
If you have faith in yourself, you have faith in your work ethic, you gotta keep pushing. And if that one door is closed, then you have to go and find another door that will open for you.
That door being the Grammys. Now Curtis tells me not if, but when they bring the Grammy home, he said it's a mama, I made it moment. Robin.
No doubt about that. All right. Thank you so much, Maria. Great story.